Now I had this interesting question I was going to ask, but I had to revamp it just as I push record because I realized that I want to ask it a certain way. I'm Jamaican, so when you say things, you have to be able to back it up, and you have to stay claim to your sexuality all the time in Jamaican culture. And I'm a man. I'm in no way, shape, or form gay. So first, the question was going to be, what does Batman smell like? But I'm not going to say Batman now. I'm just going to say, what does Batwoman smell like? After she's fought crime for 6 or 7 hours all night long, sometimes she's bloody, walking around in a black outfit that doesn't seem like it breathes much to me. And even if it does she have a lot of those black outfits that she changes in and out of? And what about the crotch area? Like what's going on there? How does that work? When she swings across the vans and she's like having her period, there's like when she swings down, the weight of swinging down on not the van, but like the weight of swinging down on that rope, when she swings down, does like some of that just kind of out of her on her tampon and stuff? Is there a bulge in her costume when she has on her maxi pad? Or does Catwoman just wear tampons when it's that time? I know it's kind of gross what I'm talking about, and I don't mean to be gross, but it was an interesting question, and I was thinking about it because, you know, sometimes you read the comic books or you watch the movies and these characters are in love and they fall in love and then they're kissing in a scene by themselves and then they just take off their costumes and they're doing it, and I'm thinking to myself, what does she smell like? What's going on there? Leave your comments and tell me what you think about that. I thought that would be interesting. In fact, we'll do this. Ladies, you leave a comment and tell me what you think Batman smells like. And then guys, you leave a comment and tell me what you think Batwoman smells like, or Spider-Woman, or any female that wears a costume, especially the ones that are like parts of teams where they never really go home. You know, like how the Fantastic Four used to live in a building, or the Avengers have that building they all live in, and they're kind of like always on call. So when you see them, at least in the comic books and the shows, they're always have on their costume. Well, what do they smell like? At least the X-Men take off their clothes when they're home. When you see them at home, they often are just in like regular clothes, and then when stuff happens, they get into their costumes. I mean, you do have your 1 and 2 characters that their regular clothes is kind of their costume. They just go in whatever, like Wolverine, like he might put on a costume or he might not. He just might have his cowboy hat and boots on and go fight, everything just like that. But I'm rambling now in another direction. Leave what you think. What does Batwoman smell like in the comments? Like, subscribe, and link this and let other people leave comments and think about it. And I'm out.